Chat, come up with the name. As per the usual, come up with the name for our person using the Zamor Curved Sword. An interesting weapon, a weapon of hot debate sometimes, because some people really like curved greatswords and end up hating this weapon specifically, because the moveset's a little non-typical, you know? Let's see, let's make our person look like a Zamor. Winifred. Sure. Zamors are kind of like very thin. I feel like they're more of a dingy gray with very white hair. Here's that one hairstyle. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's real Zamor coded, I think. Maybe they're like darker. Yeah, that's Zamor coded. Winifred. I like it. Let me pull up good old ER tool. There's the ER tool. All right, let's see. Zamor Curved Sword. Neat. Let me see what the stat requirements even are on this thing. 1618, we can do that. Oh, black. You know, not that. Cool sword today. Cool and cold. 16, 18. Honestly, not too bad requirements-wise. It's very close to a, whatchamacallit, Bloodhound Fang. Cool. Let's get the maps. You like giving them regular-ass names? Like Billy, Bob, Joe. And I think that's it, right? I don't have to do anything else. Seems good to me. It's weird that we're not here for like an hour just trying to summon in 20,000 weapons. But cool. Bob, you say? Yes, Bob indeed. Jim even. Jim or Bob. Yeah, potentially even the combo of Jim and Bob. Wow. Let's see, this weapon do be somber, so I guess we're going to be seeing a Mr. Noble pretty soon-ish. If we are doing all remembrances and the Ash of War on this thing is kind of huge, I guess we'll do Alexander's questline. May as well push it for, like, you know, the full-on talisman. What else could we be putting on this thing? How heavy is it? It's a weight of 9. That's not too heavy. Blue Dancer wouldn't be horrible, I think. Two-handed for sure. Ritual sword for sure. Does it just do, like, magic damage extra? Double check that. No, it just only does physical damage. Okay, cool. So then I don't really need to get, like, magic scorp, which could be kind of annoying. You had Indian jerk pork with pita and rice today? That shit was good. Hot damn, that sounds real good. Did you get it from, like, a restaurant or something? Did you make it? If you made it, that's hella impressive. Make everything at home because you don't have restaurants like that near you? Hot damn, Golden. Well done. If you have a picture at all, feel free to send it in the Discord. I like looking at a good food pic. Yeah, it sounds real banging. Nothing beats a hot, fresh meal, especially if you made it. Didn't think about it. It's all gone. Dude, I do the same thing literally every week because I keep talking about Thai food on Sunday, like Thai food Sundays. And I'm already like 3/4 of the way through and I'm just like, man, I could have taken a picture of this for the Discord.
Hey sir, but I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with
respect. Okay, bye, Melina. Weapon reminds you of Watchdog. Physical quality weapon with magic ash that scales off the weapon level.
Help us out, Cully. You will just thank you. I was put and I ended up. Oh, when they and so this is.
I guess it would work kind of similar, wouldn't it? Okay, thank you, Bach. Bye. Friend's birthday today, so he went around and ordered a fuck ton of kebab. Hell yeah. I don't remember last time I had a good kebab, but I remember going to a very fancy, like, I guess get-together sort of thing one time. And a hot damn, like the food that they had catered in. I didn't care about anything else that entire night other than, can we get some more, like, kebabs? I think that shit changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. Cinematic masterpiece that is Cocaine Bear? The fuck is Cocaine Bear? Hello? Alright, we don't really have to rush to Godskin Duo. We've just got this weapon and it's somber. In fact, I don't even think I need weeping, really. We never heard of it? No, I've never heard of it. The other goes on a rampage while on a fuck ton of cocaine? That sounds hilarious. Is the bear okay? Was the bear okay? It's so shit, it's amazing. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I never heard of it. Should we do a Discord watch party for Cocaine Bear one day? Is this a thing that needs to happen? Yes, you say. Alright. We'll consider. It'd be so good. Okay. Maybe we can plan to do something then. Speaking of Discord, I guess, related things and people being together. I'll hold off on the Minecraft server for just a little bit longer. Because I was doing just some more research on, like, where I would want the server to be hosted from, etc. And I was seeing a couple things that I'm, like, muddling over. But don't worry, there will for sure be the Minecraft server for you peeps. So if you have any other, I guess, mod suggestions, put them in. Also, before Karne gets here, yes, we will have the tree falling mod, but don't tell Karne. I'd rather they thought that we weren't going to put it in. For the funsies. Does this thing get more dex scaling or strength scaling? I would guess dex. But like, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know what fucking weapons in this game. Welcome in, CEJ. Hope it's going well. Hope you're doing well. How does it stay quality? Ooh. I see. kind of like that then. I clutched up last night in helping you sleep. I'm glad I could help you sleep. It is a great honor to know that people can fall asleep to the stream. I'm being serious and genuine when I say that. Because I'm a person who would, like, you know, look up some certain content, etc. just to fall asleep to. Will you level mine for Ash spam? Maybe. We'll see. I want to get the, like, raw stats definitely settled as much as I can first. My first time, not your last. Let's just say that. Okay, cool. You fall asleep to stream and then wake up and stream still going. You basically get in your 8 hours, yeah. Especially if you have like a longer run, it's like, yeah, I can't really judge you for saying that you fell asleep because you probably got a full like 8 hours. You do tend to wake up right after Estelle, sadly, but at least you got your sleep, you know? Just like all of the DLC, basically. Well, I think this time around we could go to the DLC a little early. Do Estelle right now. No. Is my answer to that. We use Zamor Curved Sword for Mohg. I'll think about it, Jim. Maybe. Good. Welcome in, Rayun. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. L2 stick with an awful moveset. The Ashen Warrior is kind of like very good. I feel sad for weapons sometimes though when their Ashen Warrior is just so good that the rest of the weapons like, you know, mid. Do I care enough about green turtle? It's a hard maybe. I feel like we just got other things we're going to end up putting on the bar anyways. I would say most of Deathpoker moveset is perfectly fine because it's like general greatsword stuff. But that R2 is just horrendous. I don't know what they were thinking with that R2. Horrendous comparatively, right? Like, just the rest of the class is so much better. You're not even getting the poise damage. It's this whole animation. But hot damn does the Ashen Ward work. That's pretty well. I'll get the charge attack stuff. We'll see if we want to make that work. Welcome in, Cappy. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. We don't need that, Grace. I never really want that Ash of War, but I just like hitting that Scarab. Double or nothing. Alright, cool. We don't need to go into weeping. Let's just go hit up good old Alina Hernia. How long is the cooldown? No clue. I can't remember. I'm being honest. If I remembered, then I would tell you. No clue. Maybe like 2 minutes? At most? Get you your Tarnished Edition so you can stop tweaking. Are you ready for that horse armor? We don't need this grace. We're not really going to grab the Faith Talisman ever. Renala Noble, DTS down. Oh, and History down. On the RL1, nice. Well done. Glad to hear that that's coming along well. What weapon are you using, Cappy? Or are you using a... I'm guessing you're using maybe like a mix of them. Talisman from the Dancing Line buffs the Ash, and so does the helmet. Ooh, okay, okay. Right, because it's like a storm. Gotcha. Golden Sheath Uchi. Yeah, that's an easy way to get it done, actually. A solid choice. Don't need to talk to this guy. Don't worry about DTS. DTS is just an issue regardless. For a mob that like, or for like an enemy or boss or whatever you want to call him, that kind of like holds the rest of the game, he's a hard wall. Or can be a hard wall. Man's not too kind. Getting heal punished and forgot about the fireballs. Yeah, I also really don't like the, there's a few hitboxes that are kind of questionable. Some like where he's slamming down on the ground and it's just like, holy shit. But other ones with like the fireball as well too, where he's also just like pushing that down into the ground. If there's like rocks and stuff nearby, it's kind of like your story's over. Because of fire bounce being weird. Yeah, Morgoth doesn't have a lot of HP. And then they toss you Fire Giant right afterwards with just a lot of HP. Like, his moveset's not hard to deal with. He's just annoying to deal with. Because he likes to move away. He's just so tanky. But he's not the worst either. He rolled on top of you, oh no. upgrading and probably win easily. Yeah, I think with Cold Uchi, you'll be pretty hard-pressed to see anybody really give you a tough time. Honestly, I don't think anybody in like the mainline any percent pass would give you a hard time with Cold Uchi. You're pretty much set. Oh, maybe Malekith if you don't know the moveset too well. But if you know Malekith well enough, you should be fine. Take a slight detour here. Would you say is the best or your favorite R1 weapon? Favorite level 1 weapon. Honestly, as bland as it is to say, just the fucking club. Also, why am I running all over here? I don't need these smithing stones. Run over here for no reason. Ooh, but you know what? Money. We like money. Yeah, I like the club. Or even ring finger, honestly. Very fun Ash of War with that one. Club's good. I like Claymore as well. Claymore is a solid choice to get a bit of a challenge out of a RL1, but not feel like you're doomed. But if you want like things that would just be really easy to use, Stormhawk Axe, Uchi Katana, you'd be hard pressed to find anything else that works so well. If you're fine with slower weapons than like Great Stars, you can wield that at a level 1. Or you could say fuck it and just go Starfist. That works fine too. Welcome in, Hollow Minds. Hope it's going well. What are your words of wisdom for us today? "12 days remain." I have a feeling your words of wisdom for the next like 12 days will just be Silksong related, but you know what? That's fine. Very excited for Silksong. I feel like there's people out there who are just glad they lived to see the day at this point. Days until Tarnished Edition 2. Ooh, that'd be some good releases. Don't lose hope that Tarnished Edition is big. I wouldn't say I have lost hope. I'm sure it'll be cool. It'll be really nice to see a little revamp of Elden Ring related things. Like base game Elden Ring related things. Let me grab the Somber folder. Where are you at, little somber 4? There you are. Cool, I basically just need the 3, and then I want to head into Volcano Manor. Is there any estimate on how long it would take Tarnished Edition to come out on other platforms? Because it's coming out on Switch first, right? Well, Switch 2 first. I didn't go to Weeping. Let me grab this. Kind of debating if I want to do a Millicent's questline for some consecutive attack things. We'll see the moveset first. If the R1s feel smooth, then maybe. If not, then probably not. Whee! Okay, that's basically all that. We don't really need Kaled right now. I want to grab the 5 and 6 from Volcano Manor. I feel like we've done enough justice to the Zamor look. I feel very Zamor. Yo, Gam, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. Hole. It's okay, Floopy. I'm sure Gam still appreciated it, even though you messed up the sequence. A for effort, as they say. Your duvet hit the caps lock and you didn't notice in time? Dude, I swear to God, half the time when I like finish stream and I'm like typing the commands for like the Discord and stuff like that, I never notice that I've hit caps lock somehow in the run somewhere. I'm like constantly fat fingering. Hello, Abductor. Please eat me. There we go. Thank you kindly. Okay, I should have somber 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just the 5 and 6 from here would be nice. And I guess we'll go through good old Abductor Duo to get into Altus this time around. Oop. I slipped on that other cage. Whoopsie. Come back around. There we go. Use me, Kyle, with your wiggly butt. Welcome in, Wahas. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. Good miss. Are you excited to be ending your, I guess, studies relatively soon, Wahas? I can only imagine. One more semester, damn. Best of luck with it. No more school forever, unless somehow you convince yourself to go back to school for further, but like, I don't know. My sister-in-law, she's one of those people who has like multiple graduate degrees, and I'm just like, bro, I can't. I don't know how people do that. I could barely stand the first go around. In 1 year, you'll talk yourself into it. Oh god, Wahas. Would you like us to say anything to the future you if you begin talking about it? Like, would you like us to talk you out of it at all? Hello, game music? Okay, weird. Please tell future Wahas how dumb he is. No issues, we got you. Okay, okay. He doesn't enjoy being deep. Gotcha. More heals. You know what? We should be fine, surely. Or we'll just die trying. Just gotta be careful of the lava. Welcome in, Lazuto. Hope it's gone well. The run is indeed running. Haven't done too much yet, but we're just about done with setup. Alright, cool. Let's talk to Rellana. Hello, Melina. Hi, Melina.
Forgive to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place.
Gathering place? Not right now. But thank you. Let's get these sorted. Good. Physic-wise, I guess we'll just put the quality in there. I'd like you to gather in my place. Not for free, at least. Hit up the man EG. We got some money on us. We'll just use all of this. See what extra we got. That may not be enough, honestly.
Well, I presume. I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Nope, not a purchase. Just a upgrade. Okay, cool. That was enough. Let's go. Alright, I think it's time for Mr. Noble. Get him dead so we can get that +7. How's the scaling on this? Okay, so it's a little bit better in Dex right now. I think I'll keep the physic as it is. Should be okay. What I should pop on, we've got the one talisman slot. We can put on, I think, Blue Dancer. For the time being, at least. Yeah, that should work fine. Welcome in, Armin. Hope it's going well. Hope you're doing well. Etc. Good catch on the Scoopy. Oh, your username was found. Nice. Let's go. I don't know why it like glitches like that. Worth changing your display name, yeah. Whoopi, has Wahas triangled you? Do you need help? Oh. Oh, hey, nice. I wonder if this would work from this distance. Oh, but he got free. What even just happened? The man was stuck and then he like wasn't stuck. What just happened? Did we upset him? I think we upset him, chat. My character didn't like move, so why would he get unstuck is my question. Was it just like being hit caused this hitbox to like slip by or something? That's kind of interesting. Wasn't paying attention. It's tough when you have to wear your glasses to watch the stream. Oh, I see. He a freak? Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. He do definitely be a freak. Shaped like a mound of mozzarella. / an onion. Okay, I think we'll approach this the same way, but if I get him stuck on that corner, I won't do anything. I'd rather get him stuck on, like, the tables at the front or a pillar for sure. Such good damage. Well, JK, he just decided not to do the roll that time. Cool. You never know, Mr. Noble. You really never know sometimes. But cool, that's our +7. Let's just go grab it. And some money too. I do like that. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Let me... I think send down the elevator. We won't go to see Reichardt's Grace right now. We'll just come back for him later. Cool. Do I have enough stone sword keys? I do not, but there's an extra here. Fear not. Oh no! I needed to jump. Oh no! Welcome in, Yeepers. I'm glad you're here to see that. See, we were trying to yeep it up. But I hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. I'm guessing my runes would be at the top somewhere. Let's go find out. Definitely not there. Oh, hey, it's right here. How convenient. Actually do a jump that time. I blame you. It was that guy's fault. Cool, that should be about the stone sword keys that we need. But I didn't use the one from earlier. There's other places to get them this early, other than just buying them. Just convenient that we have access. Excuse me, Kyle and Kyle. Yep, you were not followed. I wish the little jump that people used to use for the Somber 7 still kind of existed. Though I can understand. I can understand them taking it away. It's just so mean. I'm a little bit more sad about the old capital skip, though. I pressed the roll button kind of late there, but I pressed it. It was definitely late though. I could feel myself being late on that. I like ran off to the side and was like, yeah, surely he doesn't get me. And then I saw him like actually approaching me and was like, oh, I should roll. But you know, thought processes should be a little bit faster at times. Try not to get decked by Kyle here. My stamina. Worst case, if we do end up losing this money, it's not the worst thing. We can get some more money. Because we haven't killed Margit yet, either. Just want the stone. Oh. Alright, right there. Yeah, go you. Cool, there we go. Hello, Abductor. I'm not here for you. Can eat. We just need to go to Kaled and grab the 8 and the 9. I'm still kind of mulling over if I want to do Millicent's questline, but I'll at least grab some graces so that we could do that later. If we so choose, if we so feel, etc. Waz, did you just brother Cheapa? How dare you? Ow. They're biting my toesies. It hurts. You're on mobile? Why does that make that an excuse? Oh, are you brother Ewing the fact that you're on mobile? That's acceptable. I don't need the money. Sorry, that's my go-to cause. Or excuse. Yeah, we'll have a think about the O'Neill cheesing for Millicent's questline thing. But we can always get access to there later. Pumpkin flavored Hostess cupcakes? I didn't realize this was a thing. So you're saying they're very good. Oh. Are we dead? Shh, no, we're alive. Hello, Millicent. We'll maybe help you later, or probably not. Either way, have a good day. She'll be fine, chat. She'll be okay. Like literally pumpkin cake with cream cheese. It's delicious. Ooh. I know some people are kind of against pumpkin flavored things. I do kind of like it though. Or even like a carrot cake. Things of that nature. We're gonna need 2 stone sword keys way later in the run for Alex's quest line, but that'll be way later. At least we have 1 on us right now. Do I have any more? No, just the 1. Okay. Hold up there, Colton. I don't know why you got automodded. Oh, actually, no. I see why you got automodded. It didn't like the phrase white bitch. Oh, automodded. If you ever felt unrepresented in any way, just know that Automod has your back. At the worst of times, but it has your back. Cool, we basically got a +9 on board. I'm liking it.
Then I presume.
Neat. Let's level a bit. Actually, how's the scaling now? Okay, yeah, so now it's quality. So halfway through you get a little bit more dex, but then you get quality in the end. Nice. I think what we'll do here, let's head to Altus. Let's shore up these numbers just a bit. 20 and 20. Ooh. 15. How much more can I get? 21 and 21. Sure. Yeah, let's go do the Abductor Duo. We'll get into Altus. And then we can get our Remembrance bosses down. Don't need this on. Sometimes you'll get hit with the auto mod, but then someone else will say something worse. Yeah. Go figure. I have no clue sometimes how the system really works. Maybe the system just hates you. You never know. Yeah, sometimes they just catch the word Mongol. What's the plan, fellas? Okay, sure. Any other plan? No? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Honestly, I don't feel like the other one's too bad. Not too bad at all. Also good Ash of War damage. Welcome in, Feruzin. Hope it's going well. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, that's an insane amount of damage. I mean, the coffin was open, but still, just to, like, melt. We do have a +9, and our stats aren't just all over the place, because we don't have, like, a million of these weapons today. So we should be seeing some real good damage on this one. Where the hell is my way down? Oh, here it is. You know what the thing is, too? It's a lot of damage for how little mana you use. Like, I feel like there's spells and other Ashes of War and stuff that take up so much more mana, but don't do that level of damage. Cool, Gillick is nice and dead. Let's go get Margit dead. Just so I can get a talisman slot out of them. Hello, Margit. Goodbye, Margit. Yeah. Ambition, meager flame, all that stuff. We get it, old man.
It's tight. The guard you breached. Well, but of course.
Shoutouts to the Gauge. Wow. Welcome in, Charizite. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Hope it's going well for you. Is we Malekith after 6 hours? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. He can be a toughie. Especially because I feel like duo can be a challenge at times. Just because there's two of them in the room, but like separately they're really not that big of a challenge. And then he presents you with a just single boss, like huge challenge in a different way. And then you get Gideon. Ew. Dopamine hit after that was crazy, I can imagine. Well done. Reset the physics. Alright, and our talisman. It's Godrick time. The man's himself. Hello, Godrick. Nobody likes you. Sorry to say. Ah. Oh, we got a stagger and everything. Oh my god. This man was disrespected. Poor Godrick.
One day, we'll return together to our home.
What a melt who actually melted, yeah.
Cold.
Let me leave. Be good. That's Godrick dead. Just go fight Mr. Redaniel. Get him out of the way. We'll use the money to pistol white. Yeah, we could do 25 on both. I do like that. Whoop. No. I didn't press the jump button in chat. No. It was I. I was the problem. I like ran close to the edge and was like, oh yeah, I need to press jump. Oops. Wee. Double wee. All the way down. Can he? Yeah, it'll be nice if we can get him to do the long combo at the start of this. Just to see the Ash of War kind of like dig into him. Give me that combo, good buddy. You know you want to do it. Or not. JK. Oh, this works too. Let's go. He's dead. He did not, in fact, get to do a phase 2. How nice for us. Thank you for the clap. You appreciate it. Did we touch a Grayson Altus? Yeah, we went to see Gillica, so Alex should be here. He is. Let's go talk to him real quick, just to move his quest line along. Hello, Alex.
One hit after that, and as such, as luck. If I and you know, who could expect? Just you.
Cool. $28. And then the extra I think we'll put into the stamina. Stamina I probably want to be like 20, maybe 25-ish. Just make sure that we have enough to like swing the weapon around and do the ash and stuff like that. But really we're pushing for like 60 and 60 in strength and dex, since it's quality scaling. You know what? We need to go to round table. We will be barred from entry.
Very well. Let my hand.
Now, I don't think we need to go all the way to duo, but I do want to get into mountaintop, so we'll do at least Morgott. Welcome in, Say. I hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. No Blide this time. I know. Also grab a talisman pouch from good old Meemaw. Hello, Meemaw.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing.
The thing.
Become.
Okay, bye. Thanks, Meemaw. He's so kind. I'll just run over this way. Bro, what a rigged raffle. As if I'm one to talk. Somehow, chat, at the beginning of every stream, I've been winning every raffle. We can't stand for this. The allegations aren't looking too good. You know what? We normally would cheese DTS, but I feel like we've got so much damage with the Ash of War here. I kind of want to fight him. Because he does just kind of sit there and let you attack him for a bit. Can't be the worst. Please leave me alone, Mr. Gargoyle. Nobody likes you. Moomin. How's your PC doing, Zay? Hopefully your setup torture is over. I don't envy you. Still have softwares and stuff to install again? Ugh. Just trying to chill at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I had a period of time wherever I was like switching out OSs on my laptop quite frequently just to try things out. And it involved basically like reinstalling and installing constantly. I just made a decision to not give a shit about half of the shit that was on my PC in the first place. It worked out nicely, but I know that's not always possible. Good frost buildup. Ooh, I rolled a little bit early, my own bad. I wonder if I didn't like hit him with it. Let me see if I can aim that better. I'm looking forward to installing all the mods. Oh, right. I used to hate doing that for Minecraft specifically. Kind of better. Sad, that knocked them away. Run away. Okay, not too bad. I was expecting maybe a little bit more damage, but that seemed about right. Thank you for the clappy. Appreciate it. Look forward to doing Convergence with Mesmer. Send any funny videos if you get them. Especially if you go into like the capital and he's just attacking everything. Please. Alright, we killed Radahn 2. That's 2 bosses down. There we go. Just be carried by your husband. Or he's still busted even against Bayle. Yeah, I feel like against Bayle it's actually a really nice fight because he like will bring his head down sometimes and you just laser him in the face. Yep. I thought I was going to make that for a second. I was a little bit scared. My life flashed before my eyes. Or something. Oh, a talisman slot that I'm not using. Both of these aren't great, so I'll just go with the Dagger Talisman for now. You'll soon learn how fun it is to play a game as you're off. Are you looking forward to Silksong, Jeepa? Speaking of eyes, you'll have the Elden Ring lore subreddit. Those people will post insane shit. If you read the comments, it's usually other people being this. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, they go off on a whole tangent. Somebody, like, breaks the whole tangent of what they're trying to explain. And they're just like, yeah, but just imagine, bro. A person thought everybody had a third eye. Based off of a texture. Oh no. That poor person. Imagine gaslighting yourself that badly. Like, yeah, you know what? They do have third eyes. I know I'm right. Only to get shunned by the community. Like, no. No, bro. You need to log off. The physical wear out here. I didn't reset it, but I think it should be fine. Should be able to do a jump R1 whenever he does his stompies. Is YouTube down? Like in general? Ooh. No clue. You're gonna go to the subreddit, drop the hero's grave, Ariza Side Tomb or whatever it's called, and just make up some explanation for it. Can we help you theory craft it, Jeepa? Ooh, something along the lines of, it's so twisted and layered, just like how the rings of the Elden Ring logo are. I feel like that's got to be the basis. Or something similar has to be the basis. Okay, 30... How many more can I get? 32 and then 17 on stamina. I do like that. I guess we'll just toss this on for now. Morgott time. Hello, Morgott. Rip that range.
shall not be forgiven.
Sure, let's run away from the wall. Alright, cool. He's nice and fetch. Explain the heroes' graves with highway systems. Yeah, actually. Hello, Melina.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way to become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
Silksong is 120 FPS on Switch 2 allegedly. Allegedly, you say. Is the hardware in the Switch 2 like all that they promised? Is it actually like really good? Very modern, etc. For handheld, yes. Okay, okay, nice. Except for Elden Ring. You do need a somewhat decent enough setup for Elden Ring. Sadly. And even still, the game still tries to like break itself every now and again. That being said, if they somehow make it work nicely, maybe there's hope. Cyberpunk has apparently been good enough. That was the first big test. Okay, okay. Did they cut anything from the Switch versions of the games? Or is it literally just the entire game, but handheld? I would guess they'd keep essentially everything, but if they made any cuts, that would also kind of make sense. Because it's like, well, we're working with less. YouTube's actually broken? Do you feel like it's broken in your country? Oh, it opened the video. Okay. But it's offset to the right. What the hell? That sounds extremely cursed. Actually, the other day I opened a video on YouTube, and for some reason, when it went full screen, there was like a scroll bar. Scoots had a similar issue too. She had like a scroll bar on the side, like to go up and down. But I had a scroll bar on the bottom, and the video wasn't like too wide for my screen or anything. It just had a scroll bar for no reason. Like it couldn't guess the format that it needed to be. You're watching stuff earlier too? Weird. I feel like they don't normally miss, like YouTube doesn't normally miss, but when they do, it's just so crucial that you really notice it, you know? Bong. The Gamba, indeed. I was waiting to get into mountaintops. Oh, wait. Here we go. And who's ready for the Gamba? Who's ready for the Yeepers portion of the run? Behold. Yeah, no, we're really not consistent with them when we're doing the Gambas. Or at least I'm not. Hadba is. Hadba's on a little vacay. But yes, chat, the Gamba's up. Bet your points, peeps. Bet your points. What do you think? We're going to kill a staff of the Guilty Lady 3 times. It's a 2% drop chance. It's been a little while since we saw one, so who knows? This is for pure nonsense reasons. The Oracle Jeepa has said no. Yeah, no, while still in Landell the other day. But then when I ran that Gamba, it was a little bit too early. So I figured I'd wait a little bit longer. What if Yeepers is lying? He did vote to no. So I feel like he's convinced. He's seen the future, you know? True, it's kind of a good time to be a believer right now, currently. What do we think, chat? It's a 2% drop chance, but we will kill her 3 times. It's a win-win. Good system. With a bet that small, it's kind of a win-win. You're really not investing much. You're not pulling a floopy and just like dumping your whole fortune into it. Only 10 to losing and donating to the other side. Poor floopy. For a second, I read big bucks as I win big rocks, and I was like, yeah, you know what? All the rocks. Winning all the big rocks. Any big rock enjoyers? Depends. Has the rock been stepped on by Mesmer the Impaler from Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree 2024? Maybe. I can't fully say yes, but I also can't fully say no. I'm saying there's a chance. You have to take the interstate highway system tomorrow. Do you know enough about it? Are you well versed? Alright, the game is pretty much over. Last call real quick. Here we go. First attempt. Would you like an essay about it? Yeah, go for it. Alright, well, she dropped nothing. But we have 2 more attempts. Don't worry, believers. Surely. Second attempt. Welcome in, noob. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the good luck. Ooh. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We've only got 1 more attempt left. It's a little sketchy. Here we go. Damn. She dropped nothing 3 times in a row, believers. I've never felt worse for you. I don't know what to say. But oh well. Alright, we don't need to go... Yeah, we don't really need to go and do like Fire Giant and all that right now. I kind of want to get Niall out of the way. And I kind of want to go to the DLC as early as possible. Okay, 35, and then I think I have 1 more level. Yeah. 35 and 18. Sure. Good copy, pasta peeps. Ooh, we didn't even take damage on the tree that time. Align quickly for the talisman, perchance. Perchance. I do want two-handed. We'll have Alex's thing in there too. We'll see about it. Oh, you know what? I guess if we want Alex's, then we will have to do at least Godskin Duo, because he's behind them. Chat. Sad that didn't hit Niall. Yeah, sad that didn't hit Niall at all. It's your turn. Good move. Okay, cool. Now it's your turn. Oh. Run away from that. Okay, nice. He is good in dodge. Not too bad of a little fight. Thank you for the clap, yo. Appreciate it. Okay, 37. Sure. DLC should get us nice and leveled up here. Thank you for the GG as well, too. The more we do these runs, for Niall specifically, the more used to his moveset I'm getting. I feel like there's some nice strafes that could be done for him specifically. Oh, we did not even hit the spear spring. Hello? There we go. Wee all the way down. Please let me land and not die. We're alive. Hold on, we're about to get stuck. Stuck yet again. Let me move back a little bit. This spot gets a little bit tricky sometimes. There we go. I know, Niall, you can do some pretty decent parries on him, too. I wouldn't mind if we get, like, a dagger for one of these runs. So we go to fight him. Sitting there and trying to figure out the parries with the dagger. Some good crit damage. Hello, Forks. What was that noise? Dude, I swear the audio for this game just breaks every so often. And it scares me. Oh, that was a whole barrier that I just passed. I see. Run! I didn't realize there was just a whole sleeping bear over there. Today we learned. Alright, cool. We're invaded. Let's wait for the homie. He's not really a homie. The blob is, though. Maybe not. Oh, did we lose him? I think we lost him. There you are. You gonna come over here, buddy? No? No? It's really nice over here. On this side. No? Oh, here comes the blob. Will the blob kill us? Hold on. Over here. No! How did he not fall off? Oh, there he is. We did it. Let's go. It doesn't matter how we got there, chat. The result was the same. Yeah, I think if you go to that ledge a little bit too early, his like AI just doesn't know how to pathfind to you. And you end up in a situation like that. Just made it to the Ordnance place today. Nice. Are you enjoying it? It's kind of empty, sadly. Like there's a few things to do, but not a lot. No, you're not enjoying it. Did you not enjoy just like getting blasted with mist and fog and you can't see shit? Killed by bow people. Also the other typical story. Yeah. They're all over the place. So, you know, enjoy. Do I care enough about the ruins? Not really. But like, fuck it, we'll grab it. Got one tower in the Evergill and then died. Archers are extremely reasonable. See, they do a thing where they kind of like shoot where you're about to go, but they also just shoot really fast. So it's a little tough to dodge them at times. At point blank, they do have your health bar. Yeah, they also have a lot of damage. FromSoft was not real kind when they were just like, here, just have these immobile archer ladies. No, they could definitely fend for themselves. Well, I don't think Mohg should be too bad here. Do I have enough heals? I do. We can maybe pop the Ash of War. Whenever he's doing, like, the Nihil related things. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. Hello, Meatball. The Meatball. Okay, we're just hoping we don't get a Reduvia up the ass. JK, he's not even following me. We're fine. I don't think I want to change anything here. It's Mohgwyn time, chat. We've arrived. How much do I need for a level? Oh, we're kind of close. Oh well. Wow, it's really him. It's Mohgwyn. And his many series of stairs. Come over here. heal. Need heal. My heal. Cool, he's nice and dead.
As clear as day. The coming of our dynasty.
Our dynasty. That's not how you say that word. Can eat plenty of cash. Let's see, 40, 40. I think 25 is the most that I want here. And then how much more do I get? Just one more level. FB. And we'll put it into deck. Actually, I'm like 2k off. I'm pretty sure I have a rune for that. Yeah, sure. We'll just use you. And strength. Cool. We're looking good. Off to the DLC, but first. Boo, let you stink. Alright, cool. Now to the DLC. We'll still rush guys here just because he's holding a bit of skidoo behind him. But afterwards we can run and do whoever. I'm gonna run to this church first, grab the skidoo, and then like run all the way back. That may be a little bit quicker. Actually, probably not quicker, but you know what? Fuck it. We're already headed this way. It's crazy how much quicker this is than doing like a weapon class. You know, like the weapon class redeems. Just because we haven't had to level up so many different weapons so far. We'll still grab Later Mercy. I actually don't mind the Charger 2s on this thing. They feel perfectly fine. And the R1s have been kind of useful. So I don't currently see the big gripes with the moveset on this weapon. Me when I'm in the same realm as Mesmer. think what I want to do here is I do want to continue Alex's quest line and get that Ash of War talisman. That'd be kind of nice on the bar. Let's rat out the DLC. Go kill Gaius just so we can like finish the main part of the routing for the Scadu. And then we may head back. Also, that way we'll have some nice talismans on board. Because, like, Dagger Talisman isn't really doing much for us. The charge attack one isn't bad. Just not great. Get away from me. Oh, that blast goes real far. Cool. I ended up grabbing that one. I feel like the one closer to the front of Shadowkeep I haven't really been going for. So I'd rather grab this one over here. Just realized in this game, Dryleaf Arts basically saying in the most literal sense, catch these hands. Yeah, literally. I didn't mind using that and the Dane's footwork yesterday. Those are pretty fun. Especially on, who did we use it on at the end? Elden Beast. It made for a pretty fun fight. Plugged in your ice maker again. Every time ice falls, it scares you so bad. Do you have like a separate thing for making ice, or is it like part of the fridge? A whole separate machine. Oh, okay. The one in your fridge is broken. Of course it is. Who out here really has a working ice maker in their fridge? That shit breaks all the time. Also, hello, Egon. Bye, Egon. Oh. Oh, Miyazaki, why? Oh. I needed to wait on that top rock a little bit longer. Oh, gravity. Let me talk to Theolia now.
Lady let us under the town. My name is I too. So here's to new. Well, I'm as weak as I've always been. I'm afraid. Sorry.
If I rest, what does he say next? Of St. Trina? No. Okay, well, at least we started his dialogue. Chill forfeit. Wee all the way up east. Kind of feel like we don't need the huge stack of cash in here, so I'm just going to skip this place. I don't mind me, don't attack me. I'm just chilling over here. Man stops for gas mid-police chase and still manages to escape. Bro, what were the police doing? How the hell do you let somebody get away who's filling up gas? Perhaps also getting gas. Stopping in, ready to like stop the dude, just like, oh wait, hold on, we're on like E. They just have like small chit chat and stuff. And he's like, okay, yeah, well I gotta go now. Yeah, sure, see you later. And then it dawns on them. We don't gotta bother with most of this area. Let me grab the scat while I can, but change it to nighttime. Nighttime. Okay, man's insane. I just want the Scadoos, good sir. Oh god, get away from me. We've somehow made it out alive. I'm not complaining. Well, rip, setting it to nighttime. That did nothing for me. Even though we have a slightly heavier weapon, like class-wise, I don't feel like we need Green Turtle too badly. I'll just grab this Grace here. I feel like we need it later. We could always come back. Cool, he will not be messing with us. Get away from me. No drop is lame. I guess they're just kind of like, these mobs, even though they're crazy, are just basic ass mobs. Deal with it. Oh, I got stuck on him. He was too wide. He was too wide, gent. Oh, Steak America. Ugh. Where the fuck am I? Here. Chungus mob indeed. Those guys are just insane. I avoid them. I think I'm just going to continue to avoid them. Fought them enough in my first playthrough. There we go. I do still feel like there could have been an elite version of them, though. Like, I know they're already kind of elite, but like, I don't know, a mini boss or something? It was just like the Grand Horned Warrior or something. Would have been kind of neat. Cool. Think about it, they're all kind of based around the dancing line. Yeah, I agree with that. Because it all is just like the Hornset and stuff. I don't know, like a humanoid-like bigger boss enemy would have been kind of cool. You know, with the swords and everything. Like an in-between of Godfrey and Consort Radahn, I'm thinking. Doesn't have to be as crazy as Consort, but just in that same idea. Oh no, we've broken something, chat. Oh no. We're surely not in huge danger or anything. Okay, let's go talk to the Mr. Creepy Man, who's very creepy. Hello, Creepy Man, it's me. We're here for the thing yet again.
I am. It is a inland seeing that we allow
Mm-hmm,
me.
mm-hmm. Okay, bye. We don't really care about you. We just wanted the thing. Here. Okay, if I had to choose, I guess instead of this, let's put on two-handed. We could keep charge attack on, although Blade of Mercy wouldn't be bad either. Maybe we put on Blade of Mercy. Alright, actually, chat, no stream tomorrow, by the way. That also includes collab stream. We're supposed to have one tomorrow. But I think we've decided to push it to next week. So no stream at all tomorrow. Just a heads up. We're chilling. I feel like the look of this thing. Looks very cool. With like the metal icicles. Use me bats. Get out of my way. We're not taking our chances with these bats. They've wronged us in the past. Just gonna do a quit out. Chat, behold. The moment we've all been waiting for. Pure cinema. It's here. Gee, I wonder what's happening. The water's draining. Ain't no fucking way. But where's it going? Holy shit. Such a beautiful cutscene. For water draining. Time to watch what really drained their budget. Good one. Wow. Kind of feel like the draining one that we just watched doesn't get me as much as the Volcano Manor Bridge though. Something with the like embers that you see flying in the air in that cutscene, it's just like, damn, they really put so much like thought into this one. But why? And he didn't hear that. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change the physic too much from what it is currently. Seems fine how it is. I don't think we'll end up with like 80 in strength and dex. I got this. Let's do some indoor horsing around. I'm glad they never cared to patch that. Mostly because it's just so fun. Okay, cool. It's just about guys time, chat. And now we've basically gone through all the setup looping we will ever have to set up or loop. Thank God. just going to open this real quick so we don't have to do it later. How much do we end up with here? 7, 8. Good. Guys, time. Mr. McRib himself. Jump R2 leaves me sitting there for a little long. Kind of sad. I guess if I did that slightly earlier, we'd be fine. Yeah, you're just kind of left sitting there. I'll do jump R1s then. Good enough compromise. Kind of early. Hello, boar. Kind of late. Hold, chat, hold. Got it the first time, and then I've just kind of lost it. Or washed. At least on the charge thing. There we go. I can do a jump or two here. No, really? Okay. It's just that slow. That kind of stinks. That'd be good poise damage, but I guess if we have to jump R1, then we have to. All good, Golden. Luckily we didn't kill him already. Jump R1 it is. Oh my god, so many good staggers. It's crazy. nice. He's good in ditch. Gaius out of the way. Good to know that this thing packs some good poise damage behind it, actually. That gets us some extra skidoo. I do still want to head back to base game. We can get like duo out of the way, etc. But we do have access to a couple other bosses here. Let's get Scattertree Avatar out of the way. And Rellana, I think. Cool. 44 on both. We're approaching that 60 and 60 dream.
Thank you.
Been a minute since I caught one of these, ayo.
Yo, Nemo, welcome in. Thank you for the resub, homie. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting your money's worth at the channel. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. So far, it feels like using the Ash of War before they've actually frosted is kind of better. Just so you get like the huge damage proc plus all the frost and everything, but it's still doing good damage. Doing fine, was on vacay and start working in tomorrow. Ooh, nice. How was your vacay though? And how long were you on vacay, actually? The run's been, or hope the runs have been good. Yeah, the runs have been pretty good. We've done like a run a day for the past, I don't know, week or so now. Maybe 2 weeks. And they've all been like all Remembrance things, so I couldn't be happier. It's like exhausting in a good way to kill every single Remembrance boss in a stream. Changing anything? No. Scatter tree time. I feel like the range on this thing, we may whiff a couple times here. Is that flower moving to anybody else? It's a whole boss. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, 2 weeks sounds pretty decent though. It doesn't sit there long enough for that to work. Ever gone on vacation and feel like you need a vacay from your vacay? Yes, I have. But hopefully the rest of your vacay was nice. You did not move much, man. Serby, you're like in the wall here. The Troll was one of the fights right against the wall. Oh, Sag. Alright, let's try here. Have a good eep, Nemo. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, that's all unfortunate. Rolled a little bit early. Just a little bit early. That was so weird. He was like not really... I don't know how to describe it. Like he wasn't leveled. He was kind of like at an angle there. That was so weird. Yeah, have a good eep, Nemo. Thanks again for the resub. Appreciate it. Get the good eeps. I was so delayed. I needed to roll that. I thought I could like sprint jump out of the way, but we were so close to him. Close, close. The jump R2, it's a little sketchy to use sometimes just because we'll be stuck there, but if it's a good opportunity, it does go vertical, so I can actually hit him. Versus the jump R1 kind of being sideways. Or just the R1s in general. A little bit sideways. Well, that was something to see. That like hit something and then just... Gladius, let's go. When's the last day for it supposed to be? Cool. Alright, cool. Tree is lit edge. Let's go to where Rellana is. We'll go fight her. I think for her, even the tap R2s may be a little bit slow. Let me see. Actually, no, tap R2s may be fine. Let's go off kind of fast.
The impaled in venge. How could I revenge? Istg.
Okay, let's grab the schedule.
I am led at you two, then you must wow my no wait. I can weave. I should have those are the Tiolier.
Oh wait.
I fear for this very Centrina. She is, even if she would. Those are the one with the enchant on the other. Perhaps you can allow me some.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize you could suggest Theolier, and then she would just be like, "Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about him." But the Hornset, though.
I believe it. If he were vengeance and one kindly, even if his lineage, he must have wrecked a stench. To have his river black.
Very cool. I thought we screwed up in a big way there, but you know what? We didn't. Thank God. Good. We got some money. 47 on both. I like it. Rellana time. okay. Even with the tap archers, it still takes a bit to stagger her. Let's go. She died. Cool. Rellana dead. Few DLC bosses out of the way. Let's make our way over to Fire Giant, I think. Hmm. 49. I think what I want to do here, honestly, is just kind of rush from Fire Giant all the way to the end of the game. Except Radahn Beast, of course. Just kind of in the mood for it. And then we can go back to the DLC. Hello, Fire Giant. Is me. Is I. We are here. Will you give me the yum? Okay, I guess not. Well, that's just as good. Damn, instant break. Okay, he should be close to a stagger. Okay. It wouldn't quite do enough damage to kill anyways. And I ran there so fast thinking it would, but it didn't quite. I think the frost proc really is just a huge portion of it. You're 307 hours into your 100% character. How far along are you? Do you know? Do you have a way to track that? Cool, he's nice and dead. She's out of the way. How am I figuring out if you could use a tracker or something anyways? If you're not sure, you're probably past 50% of the collected items. Just a lot of redoing everything that's taking so long for different items. Like grinding specific mobs and stuff. I can imagine, yeah, that wears on you. At least you like always have something to do in the background for certain things, but yeah. I can imagine. NPCs that drop different items depending on how you do their quest. So what are you doing for that? Are you just trying to keep like are you having to do a new game cycle just to do some of those? Hello, Melina.
Are you to commit? Let my
Hey, who up, Cardinal Sinning? Where are my Cardinal Sinners at? How's your chance? Please rise. Please raise your hand. This is your moment to shine. Good job, Sinners. I'm proud of you. The amount of runes we have is kind of satisfying. It's 224455. Still only on New Game +1, so the next round... You get Valkyrie's Prosthesis Talisman. You won't have to do Nelson's quest again, because you got both Wing Sword insignias. Okay, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, probably better to do like the full quest line first and then go for the Prosthesis. I guess you'd have to do... Who else has like a choice like that? Sellen's quest line too, right? You'd have to redo that. At least in another cycle. You found an app that has a checklist, and not gonna lie, it's looking grim. Oh no. Well, best of luck to you then, Goldman. If I actually enjoyed, I don't know, like grinding for a weapon, or like loot drops, things like that, enough. In general, I probably would have done that for this game, because I like the game enough. But also, hell no. I don't have that gene in me, so no.
But I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am caught. Goodbye.
Bye, Golly. Okay, 8 should be enough, I think. Well, 51 and 51. I like to see it. This shouldn't be too bad, but whoever the first one is, if they're right next to each other, I may have to, like, stagger the first guy. And then go for the Ashore on the second one. Yeah, they're not too close to each other. Let's see. There's a summon called Land Squirt. Yeah, it's those little, like, pus spewing things that you see in, like, Liurnia and stuff. Oh, if it works, it works. Cool. Nice and dodge. Don't need you. For the clappy, appreciate it. Honestly, I don't feel like we even need FP. This Asher War doesn't ask for a lot of FP at all. What do I need to do? I need to grab a couple stone sword keys. I just need one. Now I need to head over here. Alex should have moved to the Altus location. Alright, the Mariner. Grab this in case of it means, or in case Alex isn't here. He should be, though, in theory. Hello, random magma worm. I can't dismount. There we go. Well, not too bad at all. I think I see our man over here. It's Alex. How's it going, homie?
I hardly think I've been take it. I won't be perhaps as an old above the as an old above the
Cool. Now we should be good. to go get this talisman properly. How much do I need for a level? Oh, I could level. We'll toss it into Dex for now. Alright, chat. Prepare your goodbyes and your eulogies. This will be Alex's last time in this playthrough. It's his final moment. Over there? He is. We're sending him off the proper way. Hello, Alex.
A city, that is, I doubt there's of course. Which mean, would you come and tell me? I've been long. Then let us begin. I am the great Tsar warrior. I am this Alexander. Lend me some.
Oh, it's so sad. I can't watch. Welcome in, Penguin. Hope you're having a good day.
Thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle.
I can't watch.
Take what I bequeath.
Oh, we will.
From inside me.
Oh, seven's the Alex. For real, for real.
But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
No, but we got the talisman. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the DLC. Who do we go fight now? I want to get rid of ADM. It's going to be harder than getting the weapons. It's going to be the different armor pieces. True, actually. The amount of, like, extra chest pieces you'll have, or, like, greaves or whatever, and you're looking for gloves. Good luck with that. Yeah, something tells me that the way the NPCs will take the Ash of War, they'll, like, maybe get hit by the first portion of it and then just continuously roll out. I doubt they'll just stand there. Sorry to hear that you're tired, Penguin. Are you still, whatchamacallit? Away? Or staying away? Well, if you're tired, at least you can enact your plan of sleeping the time away. Wee all the way down. let's look at our move set a bit. So R2 kind of sideways. I think he jumps over all of that. Running R2 also sideways in the R1. So I don't really have anything good to stop him if he's in the air. Yeah, it's all just sideways. Reunions near their house. Gotcha. Okay, he kind of stood in it. Okay, okay. Not too bad. I think it's just a little bit of a... I don't know. It's just a little sad. You don't really get any vertical strikes at all with this thing. Yeah, that's all sideways. I'm sure NPCs are just jumping over that all day. That almost looks a little bit more vertical. Ooh, but you can get like 2 of these off pretty well. Maybe able to do like a stun lock or something too. Not too bad. As long as they don't have like crazy boys. Let's go fight Mr. Bayle, I think. Sure, I'll put the extra point at Dex, that's fine. $65 is not like the worst build-up, but I feel like on some smithing weapons you end up getting just higher numbers. For Frost, at least. I wonder, would we get better build-up with the Physic? No, it's still 65. You go, you get him. You got him on the ropes. I believe in you. Oh god. He landed right in front of us. I believe in you. Go, go, go. Go to the wrong side again. I did. Remember seeing a video someone was talking about, one of the nice things about Elden Ring is that you'll just see random ass interactions like that. Like they didn't have to put two dragons just dueling or groups of mobs like fighting each other and stuff. But it does help to make the world feel more immersive. Yeah, it's realistic, right? Like, you'll see Godrick soldiers fighting demi-humans, for instance, in Limgrave. Like, you'll just stumble across and it's like, holy shit. Yeah, Mesmer's army fighting the Death Dragon, etc. It doesn't have to be there. It's kind of like how they do the, I guess, like the models and like the set dressing for some of the places too. Like they don't really have the best assets. They do have some like really good models and everything. But they don't need like the best of the best. They just need to be placing them very well, which is what they do. And places look more realistic because of it. Cat has all the space on the bed he wants. He's kicking his sister. Oh no. Bro's claiming the whole place is his bed. We don't need the smithing stone. Wee. This should be fine. Bayle time. Any big dragons ready to fight us? Any that may drop from the sky suddenly? Oh look, there's one. How the fuck am I alive? Oh, you? Whoops. I rolled a little bit early there. Still took you yonks to beat. What the fuck is yonks? Okay, okay. A yonk? Do people not use yonk? No. What is a yonk? What unit of, like, measurement is a yonk? I'm so curious. Oh, Australian English. I see. Jump R2. A little too slow there. Yeah, I never heard of a yonk. Interesting. Informal word for a very long time. Gotcha. And sadly, a jump R2 really can just leave you stranded there for a bit. A yonk. That fire caught me in the air because it bounces off the ground at a certain angle. I could maybe jump to the left a little bit sooner, though. I'm a little hesitant to use jump R2s just because I don't want to get caught in a bad window. But they do have such good poise. Okay, okay. I can do like a charge or two there like that. If I go for the extra, then I will have to time that roll properly. I can't just like get out. Actually, I wonder if you could jump that. Maybe. Hey, flame attacks from dragons in all Souls games. The fire bounce is a bit much sometimes. Especially if you're like against the wall. It can be horrendous. Yeah, no, that's just like a fire bounce. So sad. Small little bounce that like tickled our heel. Bayle had you sounding like Egon. Yeah, kind of a late stagger, but honestly good damage. A little too close to, I think, the center of his head there, so I needed to go either right or left, but going straight outwards, like from the front, wasn't quite far enough away. Oh, wait, whoop. There we go. I got hit by lightning. I don't think there's a good way to know whether or not you're going to run into lightning that's just randomly striking. Other than like looking at it, but then your character's running from like a whole different direction. Similar thing there. We just get the fire bounce. I feel like if he jumps far enough away, then it tends to bounce a little bit worse. Okay, I guess that was my bad. It was a little bit closer than I thought it was. I don't want to change this out. Because we can get some good charge R2s. We do get the Ash of War if we get a stagger. I'll keep this on. I feel like I'm getting more jump R2s than charge R2s to make that worth. Yo, Carney, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. Came back from a cookout. Were you eaten alive by the bugs? They hate fun. When you go to a cookout and you end up playing Hollow Knight. IRL. Welcome in, Lance. Hope it's going well. Oh, no, not Lance. Sorry, Soul Reaper. Another chatter with the same name. Color. Goodbye, Bayle. Fun fight. I guess while we're down here, let's go do Putrescent Knight. And then I want to do Jory and probably Lion afterwards. Oh, so yeah, sorry, Soul Reaper. I saw the name color and thought it was a different chatter. My bad on that, but I hope you're having a good day. You are glad to hear it. Let's do... I'll still do Putrescent here. We'll run over to Putrescent, get him done with. Ideally, if I can remember, I know I'm like saying it out loud right now, but I know I'm going to forget. Ideally, we do the ruins right afterwards, so we can start setting up meta in the background. Ooh, look, Jet. An auto raffle. You know what to do. You can't let Sir Cuppybot win the raffle. That'd be horrendous. Although he may rig it anyways. Who knows? Yeah, there was like a nice path that we went yesterday. And I went by complete accident. I think it's not that coffin. It was another coffin. This one. Damn, Carna, you tried. Good try. kind of neat. I like that. Alright, something tells me for this bird section, since this weapon doesn't really strike vertical, we're gonna whiff on the birds, and they're just gonna kill us, but we'll try anyway. It's worth a try. Maybe a jump attack. If this weapon was a little bit longer, it probably wouldn't feel so bad in certain spots. There's moments where it feels pretty bad to have whiffed a swing from a slightly heavier weapon. Okay, cool. We didn't meme on the way down here. I like that. Hopefully the rest of this we can get through nice and easily. We're hoping, though. Probably worth spending the runes before Chungus over there kills us. Okay, 57. We're really close to 60 and 60, which is what I want. Could probably do with a little bit more stamina. That'd be nice for, like, PCR later. Because the swings do take a bit of stamina. Oh god, get away from me. Get away. Alright, let's see. Can we kill you easy or not? Sure, I'll take that. That wasn't too bad. Also not too bad. I'm liking it. Not too bad so far. Oh, would you look at that? We actually made it through. Hell yeah. This place sucks. Doing all that, you're more like 60 to 70% through. Let's go. That must feel great. Bro, imagine if you did all that you've done so far and it said you were like 25% of the way through. How would you feel? Would probably cry. I'd cry with you. He cried. I cried. We crowed. Extra scadu. Cool. 300 plus hours and you only 25%, you give up immediately. I feel like that's possible if one, you were just like AFK for a good while, and then two, you were just really unlucky with drops, you know? You'd have to be hella unlucky with drops. In some cases. We'll change this out. I don't really want to use the Ash Boar too much here. He doesn't frost. Not too bad on the damage. Oh, he just went straight into that, I see. Nice, he's good and dead. Goodbye, Putrescent. That's why you max your Discovery and Arcane when you go for the RNG drops. Yeah, I think it's only suitable. Do you use the, whatchamacallit? The Talisman too?